Well, hello there, my viewers. I am back. It's the host with the most here. Once again, it is Team Rai Rai. Now, if you listen to the earliest podcast, thank you very much. But, if you have not listened to it, go check it out. I want to say one more thing about that latest podcast. I had a lot of distractions. I did the best that I can. So, hopefully, you guys are not going to hate me for messing up a lot, okay? Hopefully you guys forgive me. But let's move on. If you watch Raw this past Monday, what is going on with the Kurt Angle thing, how they close out their show, who is he talking to? A mystery woman? We don't know, It could be a lot of rumors are flowing around, okay? It could be Dixie Carter, because she made a very rare appearance on a Kurt Angle 24 Kurt Angle Homecoming. That was a very, very awesome documentary exclusive on the W Network, or you could find other ways to watch it probably. Or it could be Stephanie McMahon, or maybe possibly Bailey, the daughter. I heard that they want to do like a love triangle or some bullcrap. That's what I'm hearing. Hopefully that is not true. Or possibly they want to bring back Stephanie into the mix, and maybe she's the love triangle, and then they're going to bring in Triple H. They're going to have Triple H versus Kurt Angle, possibly at SummerSlam, or most likely at this year's WrestleMania 34 in New Orleans. We'll find out, because they've been talking about this for a while now. A couple months, So that'd be a perfect time to bring in Stephanie and rehash the love triangle from the 2000s. The August of SummerSlam that year, Between Kurt Angle, Stephanie, The Rock, and of course Triple H. But of course, The Rock won't be part of this one because he is Mr. Hollywood. So, I know probably a lot of you are not looking forward to this. Whatever is going to happen, hopefully it's not a rehardish of old wounds from back in the day. I know it's part of the storyline. I know Kurt Angle has a beautiful wife. And, so I don't know. Hopefully it's not a stupid storyline, but it seems like it's going to be very stupid. Maybe you guys gotta think positive. Maybe they're gonna bring Triple H into the mix, and then maybe Triple H will be jealous or be pissed off because his love triangle is Stephanie, and Triple H will come back and challenge Kurt Angle for a match, and Kurt Angle is gonna keep denying it until he gets pissed off, But we'll see what happens this Monday night. I guess he's going to reveal the big secret on Raw. I guess it's going to open up Raw. I don't know. So who do you think who he's talking to? Do you think it's Dixie Carter? Do you think one of his girlfriends on TV? Is going to appear on TV? I don't know. We'll see, It could be Dixie Carter. Who the hell knows, Because she's done with TNA or AK Global Force. So, I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of these love triangles. Usually the love triangles for WWE usually is a total fail. And I don't know why they want to bring old storylines, because you know why? They cannot think of new storylines to use, Not really too sure. But I'll put the article. It's a small article. You guys can read it if you want to. It's up to you, But I think this is going to mean something in the down the road. Maybe it's going to be the return of Kurt Angle's ring action. I guess he wants to wrestle maybe at SummerSlam, or most likely at WrestleMania. I think it's going to be at WrestleMania. I don't think it's going to be next month, because that'd be a really short notice, He needs to A, be in wrestling shape, and B, probably just a wrestling shape, That is the key, And probably B, a lot training, I don't think he has been any training since he came back to the company, I know McMahon, ever since WrestleMania 33, McMahon announced him as a general manager. So maybe McMahon will come out, or Triple H, that you're fired from this position, AK storyline wise. And I don't know how this is gonna work. This might be a total fail, or this might be a great successful storyline. So I'm just kind of iffy on this. So once again, I am not a big fan of recycling storylines from back in the day. It worked once. Can it work twice? We don't know for sure. So who the hell is he talking to on the other line? A mistress? Maybe they're gonna bring his wife into the fold, or Stephanie into the fold, because she's been off TV since Mania. I know she's doing appearances on Instagram and all the good stuff, but she's not on WWE programming. So if they bring her back, maybe, just maybe, it'll help the viewers out. But I don't think so. Raw needs a lot more help than a return from Triple H or Stephanie. I'd love to see Triple H versus Kurt Angle again, a 1-1 match. It don't have to be WrestleMania. It has to be SummerSlam. If it don't happen at SummerSlam, maybe Survivor Series, like a little tune-up match. Maybe Kurt Angle could have a tune-up match before he faces Triple H. If Triple H versus Kurt Angle at Mania, I'm okay with, because this could be New Orleans and they want to have an awesome card, Whatever is going to happen at SummerSlam, I don't think, because they're going to book Kurt Angle versus Triple H at this year's SummerSlam. If they were smart, do a great build-up, then maybe Triple H is going to challenge Kurt Angle for SummerSlam first, and Kurt Angle is going to deny it. I don't want to face you. I'm done with that, with my life. And maybe Triple H is going to do something to make Kurt Angle mad, and he's going to go all crazy like he used to do. Do the ankle lock and all that crazy stuff. Maybe he's going to do the ankle lock on Triple H one day, like the good old days, But we'll see what happens, Now, if this match does happen between Kurt Angle versus Triple H, will you prefer at this year's SummerSlam or next year's WrestleMania in New Orleans for WrestleMania 34? Will be a great place for these two athletes go 1-1, or you prefer a different thing? Do you think this storyline is going to be good, this love triangle? I'm assuming it's a love triangle. Or do you think this is going to be full of crap? I love your opinions down below. I don't know why they got to bring him back. I'm assuming it's going to be a love triangle. I don't know if it's going to be the same one from SummerSlam 2000. That kind of love triangle with Stephanie, Triple H, and Kurt Angle, and of course The Rock. Well, The Rock was not really part of it, but the match was, but not the triangle. Maybe Kurt Angle had a kid with Stephanie, aka storyline wise. We all know. Maybe the kid is Bayley. There's rumors that they're gonna have Bayley as the love triangle, so that'd be very stupid for Bayley's WWE career. She was a women's champion. Now she in this pathetic storyline wise love triangle. So we'll find out on Monday, this Monday coming up. So I don't know if Kurt Angle is gonna open up the show, reveal the secret, or is gonna close the show from this past Monday when Kurt Angle was on the phone with someone, a mistress, or however. We will find out this Monday night. So whatever. Or do you really give a darn about this whole angle? Or do you care about this angle? Or are you kind of curious about what happened this past Monday to close out the show? Or you don't care what closed out the show? I think it was pretty decent. I know it's not like TV 14. I know it's not the Attitude Era. At least that he's trying, I'm assuming. So I'm assuming it's gonna be like the return of Kurt Angle in his ring wrestling ring. I'm assuming it's gonna happen in WrestleMania. Be a more build up. If they start now until WrestleMania 34 in New Orleans and Louisiana, I'm okay with. But if they have a match, if they're gonna make it official for this Monday for SummerSlam, sorry, that'd be very, very short notice. Then Kurt Angle, like I said earlier in this podcast, then Kurt Angle's got to train, be in wrestling shape, and all that good stuff. So it'd be very short notice for him. So if W was smart, do it next year in New Orleans. I think in April or March. Not too sure when is WrestleMania 34 in New Orleans. So if that does happen, I'm guaranteed people will buy tickets for the event regardless. So that'd be the first time ever that Triple H and Kurt Angle ever met at WrestleMania. They never met at one-on-one before at WrestleMania, like I said a few minutes ago. That'd be pretty neato. And if that does happen between those two, we like to have a stipulation, like a street fight. Anything goes. I guess it's the same thing. Last man standing, a submission match. What kind of stipulation would you like to see if this match goes down between Kurt Angle versus the Game Triple H? Or you prefer just a one-on-one match, like a regular match? Hell in a Cell. I don't think they will have a Hell in a Cell at Mania. That's very rarely. Maybe at SummerSlam, like I said earlier, they need a better build-up than just at SummerSlam. SummerSlam is a month away, so that's very, very short notice. If they want to start this feud, they should start this feud back in April, day after Mania, from my point of view. But Triple H is doing his own thing, and I think Stephanie and Triple H was on vacation with the family, so that way it wasn't working. So I don't know. We'll see what happens on Monday. Are you looking forward to this? What's the big reveal, or you guys could give a darn? So this is your friend here, Team RI. If I mess up in this podcast, I'm very sorry from the earlier one from today. Now, I'll put the small article down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the matter when I'm all done discussion about it. And before I sign off, hit that notification button. Then you'll know when is my next upload. And check out my other social media accounts. Have a good rest of your night. And I'm done with these podcasts for tonight. I'll be back possibly tomorrow. I'm not really too sure. So this is your friend here. Once again, it is time. Let me rephrase that. This is your host here. Once again, it is Team RI. It's sign off here. Everyone, have a great rest of your night. And I'll be back sooner than later. What's your thoughts? Who do you think is their big reveal of Kurt Angle? Later, everyone. And once again, good night. And don't forget to subscribe.